Hello students, I hope you all are safe at home. I am Mamta Verma, your social science teacher. Today I am going to explain you lesson number 1 and the name of the lesson is Let's Know the History. In your curriculum of standard 6th, we will know about an interesting subject of social science. Social science gives us information about the social world of human being. Social science introduces us to the present social life, while history gives us information about past of human society. To know history, the sources like palm leaves, birch bark, paintings, sculptures, pillars, coins, bricks, stone, tools, food samples, bones of animals and humans, ornaments, costumes, diaries, scriptures, etc., became useful. You must be thinking, why should we study about human society of the past? History is not only related with matters of past but also act with current system. What were our ancestors? Where did they live? What did they eat? History gives us information about many such matters. It informs us about changes that have occurred in human life. Now, tools and resources to know history. Chintan read in a newspaper, a 4,000 years old city has been discovered in Kutch of Gujarat. He was surprised. How can we know that this city is 4,000 years old? Who might have built it and how? What was the diet of the people there? What type of clothes they must have been wearing? How can we know history? We have different tools to know history. First one, Tadpatra and Bhojpatra, palm leaves and birch bark. In the ancient time, man used palm leaves and birch bark for writing what we call manuscript today. Tadpatra means manuscript written on leaves of palm leaves. Bhojpatra means manuscript written on birch bark which is found in the Himalayas. With the help of manuscript written on palm leaves and bark of birch, we get information about their language and lifestyle. Many such manuscripts have been found. Manuscript written on palm leaves and bark of birch gives us information about men of ancient India. Children, you can see 1.1 picture of birch bark and palm leaves. Such manuscripts have been preserved in temples and monasteries. They have text in Sanskrit, Prakrit, and Tamil. Even poem, dramas, stories, and epics were also written on Tadpatra and Bhojpatra. They have also been preserved in the form of books. They give us knowledge about customs and traditions, social beliefs, lifestyles of kings, science, education, medicine, animal, etc. Now, second tool is inscription. Articles which are carved on the metal and stone are called inscriptions. We can know about history from stone inscriptions. Many times inscriptions were done on metal also. Kings used to converse with people by carving his orders and commands on these rocks. Many kings and queens have inscribed information about their kingdom, victories, religion, and culture on these stones. Stone inscriptions of Ashoka are very famous. Records and inscriptions written on these are long lasting. Now children, you can see picture 1.2 of stone inscriptions of Ashoka's time, Junagadh. Now, next is number 3, copper plate or Tamrapatra. The text which is engraved on copper sheet is called Tadpatra. Many kings have engraved information about their administration and donation on Tamrapatra. Such Tamrapatra have been found in Gujarat in large number. They give us information about name, religion, administration and donation. Such Tamrapatra have been preserved in Hemchandra Library in Patan, North Gujarat, LD Institute of Indology, Navrangpura, Ahmedabad, BJ Learning and Research Studies, Vidya Bhavan, Ahmedabad, Sri Mahavir Jain Aradhana Kendra, Koba, Gandhinagar. Now, coins. Coins are also an important source to know history. We get information about name of king, his religion, culture and time from these coins. Panchmark coin of 5th BC have been found in India, which is the oldest coin. Other than this, gold, silver and copper coins of Greek kings, Mauryan age, Gupta age have been found. They give us information about their social, religious, economic and political structure of that state. Children, you can see picture 1.3 of coins and below that 1.4 picture is of punch mark coins. Now, what is punch mark? Punch mark coins, the coins created by pressing metal pieces in the mold are called punch mark coins. Now student, I will explain you the further topic in my next video. Thank you.